Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Super Metroid Airy. I almost called it Oxide. I have a very bad habit of trying to say hack names and thinking of completely different hacks. Even though these two are kind of sort of related in a way, but I just ran through that pirate like a genius. I am thinking there was the super missile thing over here. I'm thinking that, but the closer I get, the more I'm starting to think that wasn't a super missile thing, door, whatever. And that's starting to bug me a little bit, because if I just went over here for absolutely nothing, then I just wasted a bunch of time for no real reason. Oh, that's right. And it's a power bomb door. I am getting... Yeah, that's not super missile. Super missiles are a bit more greenish. That is actually something my testers have mentioned to me with the door cap colors, because you would think, oh, they all have their own palette or whatever. It's like enemies, something like that. They all have their own palette. Not quite, because they're actually taken from tiles in the tile table. It's called the CRE. It's like all the different tile sets share this set amount of tiles, the CRE tiles. And then there you've got Chozo statues, you've got the doors, you've got your item pickups are actually in that too. The tiles you see, it's got two different versions, which is how you see the flashing effect. And so all that is in the tile table, tile sheet. So it pulls the palette from the palette you change with the tile set. So, I mean, and you can change it around or whatever. It's like the first three palettes on some of the lines. It's like, oh, well, this one's obviously the blue door, here's the missile door, here's the green door, here's the power bomb door. Power bomb doors are actually a little bit different, because, I mean, they're in there, but they also share the same palette as acid. The palette of the power bomb door and acid are the exact same. And so, here's where I have had some issues with my hacks, because I'm like, oh, hey, I have this bright neon green acid. It looks really good with this tile set. I like it a lot. And this blue criteria, I'm telling you, that's power bomb. I don't want that way. So I have this super bright green acid, which means power bomb doors are also super bright green, but they are green, and so they are close enough to the super doors where it causes confusion, despite the fact that, you know, the acid is that color too. So that's kind of a hint. That's still not really a good hint. But yeah, the acid is that color. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. Right now I'm just leaving it that way, but because I really do like that acid. But I don't know yet. It may get changed. But I kind of have like different power bomb doors between different areas are all over the place in terms of their palette, just because I have no idea what else to do. I'd like having all these different colored acids, so power bomb doors are everywhere. That's an interesting glow. got all this thing to do. What was over here? Oh, this was the speed boost thing, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay. So that is a pretty cool transparency thing, too. I like that transparency. It is very different. You don't really see it used like that at all. I really can't think of another hack that actually uses it like that, so... It is interesting. Because it would be nice if doors had their own palette or whatever like enemies, but they just don't, so more fun stuff to work around. And I believe this is the room I died in last time, so I'm actually making more progress than Lonely. This is like a weird... That is a very... Hi. That is a very weird name for an area. I mean, Lonely does not sound like... And that's an emotion, not an... That's a feeling, not an area in a Metroid game. Or even hack. But that's what it's been named, so... I have no idea. And crumble? Yes. I believe... Yeah, this one looks like speed boost. This whole slopey slope thing just reminds... Ouch. Just let myself in. I can't hit you with my rapid fire? Or missiles, okay. That's good to know. You are basically Super Garuda. Come down here. Why is this door flashing? I don't even... Maybe it opened up when I beat Crocomire or something, I don't know. Alright. Get rid of you guys. This room will probably be filling up with lava here shortly. But it seems pretty straightforward at least. And it has one of these guys in it. You are bomb pole, yes. Hi. Where are you hiding it? There is a missile. A missile. I did this for a missile. Okay. I was actually expecting something. That was a bit of a letdown. I was expecting Speed Booster. Interesting. Well, I guess that means I've got some more stuff to explore. It is very strange. I thought for sure that would have been... Oh well. Just makes it more interesting. I don't know exactly what's coming up. I guess I got all down here to explore too, so... I still have got lots to do. And pirates are everywhere in this area. Like, you could throw the most useless enemy. Actually, that kind of is an interesting question. What is the most useless enemy in Super Metroid? an energy refill, and then a save station. Is it going to throw stuff at me now? I really want to know what is up with those two save stations. Why are they? I mean, that really bugs me. And it's not just that, oh hey, I want to see what's done. That like really is... It's like, why? I want to know why. Is there a reason where there's two stacked up there? Is this speed? Oh no, this isn't speed boost. I was kind of expecting that to be. Let's big room that. Hey Ripper. Hey Ripper. I refill bugs because I hit the rippers. Yeah, well, there's an obvious path down there. And nothing up here? I guess nothing up here at all. It's kind of strange. Although, if you think about it, if the space pirates are using natural cave systems, you would expect dead, empty spaces in some spots. I mean, that would just make sense. And music changed, door locked, super Grudas are after me. And more of them. And space pirates, because everybody loves space pirates. That do nothing despite being shot in the face and watching a Garuda being destroyed in front of them. I don't even know about this. Oh, wait. Hi. This was not where I was expecting to find you. And there is definitely something back here. Secrets. It's always fun. An elevator, that's interesting. Most unusual. And missiles. Okay, well, this is certainly odd. What is down here? Ridley. So, I am going to end up coming across Ridley before. That is actually a really interesting fossil. Some little Nova hanging up there. I'm not sure I want to be here yet. Also, should mention, those bubbles work with this transparency as well. Of course, bubbles work with a lot of things, so that just goes without saying, I guess. So, this is actually really interesting. It's got what I'm assuming to be Ridley's pirate gallery. Ridley's little hideout down there. And that doesn't take any health. Good. It's good to know. It's also, like with the Shine Spark taking health or not taking health, it's largely whatever the person making the hack's preferences. Like, I kind of like it when it doesn't take health, but for my hack, this is the acid rising room, isn't it? With bouncy guys. Yeah, lava, not acid. Okay. Right. was the purpose of that? There's a hallway right across the top of that. Why? Why? I would like to know why on that. I don't... You know what? I saved. I don't know where else to go. So I am going to go back to Ridley. Lonely. Lower lonely. And not go through that big room because it's deadly and I can just skip over it with this one. Why is this here? Why would you do that? Like, I could see a connection between the two that opens up after you beat Ridley or something, the major boss. It's like, oh, you did that? Here, have a little shortcut. It's a bit easier to go through. But I can just get to it right from the beginning, so why is the big room... I don't even know. That just... that makes no sense to me. No sense whatsoever. Whatever. And actually, I'm getting up there on time again, so we will ponder these very strange things in the next video, where we will also be taking a dive into Lower Lonely. Hooray. We'll see for that one.